Buddy Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. and anime and manga contributor to Bounding into Comics. And unless you've been living under a rock, the new trailer came out for Main Abyss Season 2, aka Main Abyss, the Golden City of the Scorching Sun. And you know what? Of course I gotta talk about it. But before I get into this trailer breakdown, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and I am just a one woman and somewhere around here, one kitty operation struggling to keep a roof over our heads, and praying to the manga and anime gods we won't be homeless and living out on the street. but you love what we're doing and want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be live reactions like I'm going to be doing for Main Abyss, or news and analysis like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Those links are in the description box below. So, I should have done this for the first trailer. I should have done it, but I don't know why I didn't. But this one, I'm definitely doing it. I have to do it. Well, first off, I actually did a trailer breakdown for Bounding into Comics, so I have all the screenshots and everything here ready to go. So that actually helps. Oh my god, I'm so hyped for this. You have no idea. There's, oh god. Let me break this down, the background for all of this. Because, Main Abyss is going to be the first anime, or manga to anime adaptation that I've covered in almost 3 years. And that is because, I was already, on the decline on manga to anime adaptations for covering them right before Brian died, who was my boyfriend of 12 years. But when he died, I just couldn't do it anymore because I was already depressed enough, and then I started losing everything after that. And I just was like, I'm tired of seeing, the bastardizations of series I loved, whether it be in... I used to not give a crap about if the art was bastardized and was more focused on the writing, but I just couldn't do it anymore. I just couldn't. But the one thing I told myself and promised myself was that the series that I would cover, anime-wise, and it'd be the first one I do in terms of manga to anime adaptations, would be Main Abyss Season 2. I mean, I tried with Spy Family and I tried with Aowashi, but the art and animation just wasn't doing it for me. It might do it for other people, just wasn't doing it for me. But Main Abyss, for the first season of Main Abyss, which I covered, it was fucking perfection. It was everything that a manga to anime adaptation should be. Supposed to be. And I'm very happy to see that the production is the same. So we have the same director, Masayuki Kojima. We have the same writer, Hideyuki Kurata, and we have the same animators there, or animation director and character designers, Kazuchika Kisei and Yuka Kuroda there, and of course, Kevin Pinkin's doing the score. I'm so happy that the staff is the same, so nothing's changing, and it hasn't changed, with the movies and all that. I'm very happy about it, and god damn it, the art in this trailer was perfection. When I was watching the trailer, getting the screen caps for the trailer breakdown for the Bounding into Comics article, I was crying. It was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh my god. This is when I covered this entire arc that's being adapted. And I like to call it the Naruhade arc, but I know kitties. And when I covered the full arc, I kept saying in my videos that I can't wait to see what it's going to look like in the anime. Oh my god, I am not disappointed. I am not disappointed, Main Abyss team. You are going above and beyond my expectations of what I wanted to see so far. I'm so freaking happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. So let's get into this trailer here. So it starts off, of course, with seeing Rico, Nanachi, and Mignon and Reg, you know, going into the Narahade, and that entrance to the Narahade, oh my God, to, you know, the sixth layer, it was beautiful. It is perfection. Oh my God, I was crying when I saw that. That was just, seeing that was like, seeing that just gave me that realization. It was like, we're here. We're finally here. And then going into the actual village. Oh my God. And by the way, it's titled Rico's side party. And oh God, and we're in the Ilbu. There we go. Why did I say Ilbu? The Ilbu arc, officially, because that's what it's called, not Narahade. I call it Narahade, but we're in the Ilbu arc. And oh God, we're here. It's a fucking work of art. It's a freaking work of art. It is what, like, especially when we see the hole for the entrance. That is freaking art. That is a watercolor oil base, like painting right there. Perfection. Then we go, to the inside the village, and we see one of the I can't remember the name off the top of my head. We see a couple of the people in the village. One of them, of course, being the Narahade that ultimately takes Prushka's whistle, whistle known as Prushka, and improves her, obviously, and polishes her up, which I can't, oh God, I can't believe it's real, right? And then we see Kaja walking with Nanachi. We see it. And Kaja is voiced by Hiroki Goto, and he sounds perfect. I am not mad at this casting. And they're walking around the village of Iblu, and Kaja reveals, this is the scene where Kaja reveals to Nanachi that that Belaf is in possession of Midi. And Kaja looks so good. And the background for the village looks so beautiful. It looks beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then we get to the encounter with Reg and the queen, the Princess Faputa with Big Daddy. Yes, I like calling him Big. If you watch my main Abyss Live reactions, you know I call him Big Daddy because he looks like he's straight out of Bioshock. Yes, and the cave looks gorgeous. Her lair looks beautiful. Oh my God, the light shining down on her is just everything. Then we see Reg just looking at her like, what? And her like, oh God, seeing her like her aggressive approach, it gets me hyped for when we get to like further on in the arc when she is really goes nuts and goes into rampage mode. Oh, it's going to be incredible. Oh my God. And then we see her tackle Reg, and then the adorable little look on her face. I'm so excited for Faputa. I'm so happy. We've seen, and we know we're going to get Queen Faputa. We are going to be getting a lot of shit in this arc, and Queen Faputa is one of them. And then we're getting into a lot of shit in this arc. We are. I think we're going to, is this covering the whole freaking arc? I think it is. Then we get into later in the arc where Rico is writing speed form Kaja, and this is when she's oh my God, what's the word? when she's executing her plan to get the Fuzosheppunta, like Fuzo Sheppunto, there we go, Fuzosheppunto into the center of the village. And goddamn, let's talk about Speedform Kaja for a second. Speedform Kaja looks fantastic. I'm very happy with the design. He looks great. He looks so good. And then it switches. It's interesting how they do the scenes out of order, right? We see Mugi, who's voiced by Kimiko Saito, who is perfection for her. She captures Mugi perfectly. She's how I pictured Mugi sounding in my head, so I'm very happy about that. And we get to see, we get to see Ma as well. Ma's so cute. Ma's adorable as hell. And, we get to see Rico, Minya, and Ma eating at Mugi's restaurant. And then there's Belaf. We see Belaf. And, we see the backside of Belaf. And we see Belaf move her tail and reveal Nanachi sleeping with Mitty. Oh my God. When I saw that moment in the trailer, I was crying. I was so happy. And I want to point this out too with the trailer as well, is the lighting in this trailer is so interesting because of the whims of the like underlying theme going on in the arc, where there's this like dreamy whimsical effect going on in this trailer. It's very similar to like how in the village there's really this whimsicalness going on up in here. And remember, it's all about that wish. It's all about wishes because of the Cradle of Greed. And I really like that about this. I like that the trailer captured that. I'm very curious what you guys think in regards to that. And then, oh God, that moment with Nanachi is everything. Then it transitions to, I love this transition to the, oh my God, Rico and Ma holding hands. You see them holding hands, and then it just transitions to them walking in the village, and then you see like this scent, like this little line, and I think what that means, I put in the article like this eerie smoke, and what I think that is remember, and it does, and I included in this article, in the article I wrote, it continues like this dreamy whimsical effect because of the wish aspect. And what this is remember what part of the purpose of going into or what oh my God, Marty, shit, what happens in this arc, because they have to they're looking for Prushka's life reverberating stone. They're following the scent of it. That's got to be what that is, right? That's got to be the scent of Prushka's life reverberating stone. Yeah, kitties. Yeah, kitties. I know you want to play fetch. Give me a minute. This cat has been wanting to play fetch for like the last 3 or 4 hours. And then here's where things get interesting. After that, the light goes to shines oh my God, I put shines up when it does shine up. It shines up to Faputa's guardian Big Daddy Gabaroon. Yes, I still calling him Big Daddy. I don't give a crap what you tell me, because that is Bioshock. I said in my article here that margaritas know what happens to Gabaroon, and it isn't going back to Bioshock. I had to put it in there. I had to be a smartass. The light shines up to to Gabaroon, who is voiced by Ryota Takuchi, and there's this underlying theme going on here. because you have the whole thing with it's a life and death situation going on here with the cradle of, remember the whole thing with the cradle of greed, and life and death that's going on in this arc. I feel like that's what the trailer was going for here, and I like it a lot. And also that shot with Rico and Ma just walking into the village like this is just it's everything. It is freaking everything. I'm probably gonna put this video up in this article too. I'm just realizing I probably should, because it's not up yet. So I'll probably do that, to be honest. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh god! Speaking of, let's talk about Gabaroon for a minute. Gabaroon looks so good. He looks so freaking fabulous. This is where CGI actually works. Not the bullshit CGI that a lot of anime has been using. Nah, this is where CGI actually works. And remember, but there's the commonality going on with Prushka, Gabaroon, and Mitty. All three of them are dead. Notice that? And they're all and there's also oh my god. And they also look up to them too. Remember, Rico looked up to Prushka, Faputa looked up to Gabaroon, and in a way, Nanachi looked up to Mitty too. So there's that as well, which it's just very interesting, isn't it? Let's see. What else am I missing? Did I want to mention here before I continued on here to Faputa? Then the light, this light, shines down on Faputa. This is such a gorgeous freaking scene. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Oh my god. And here's where I was like really curious what that look on Faputa's face was. Was this in response to her hearing, especially with getting into Prushka in the next scene? Was this in response to her hearing Prushka's voice from the whistle? Because remember, she can hear Prushka's voice from the whistle. So I wonder if that's it, or if it's in response to hearing, if it's a response to like the truth in regards to just no, she already knows about the truth. Or no, that's just with Vueko, like way later on. No, I don't know if that's the case. That's the only thing I wasn't sure about with this one with Faputa, is if it was in response to Prushka, or like to either hearing that like Reg doesn't remember her. That might be it too, because Reg was in the cave with her earlier on in the trailer. So I wonder if this is her in response to like Reg not remembering her or not. I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you guys think this is Faputa in this cave based on her not being in her? She was in the cave with Reg earlier in the trailer, but that her not in the cage with, or not cage, in the cave with Reg in this part of the trailer. Do you think this is in response to her finding out that Reg doesn't remember her? I feel like that's what it is. Because originally I was thinking it had something to do with Prushka because of the next scene. But I feel like it has something to do with Reg not remembering her. I'm very curious what you guys think. What do you guys think? Do you think it has something to do with Prushka, or more to do with Reg not remembering her? I think it has more to do with the former than the latter. But then we get to the Prushka. And I think where this is when Reg is, and I could be wrong. I feel like this is when Reg is fighting Faputa, and Rico is about to blow about to blow the whistle. That's what I'm thinking. Because I remember this scene. I remember this scene in the manga when we see Prushka like come, see her spirit come in corporeal form, like as if her voice was, Rico was going to hear her voice. And God, this is so gorgeous. Oh my God. I know, Kitty. I know you want to play fetch. Give me a minute. But then, and Rico turns around and there's Prushka. And then, we get the black screen and the title card and all that. And that's right. And then we see the whistle. And then she's about to blow and she's pulling it up to her lips. And she says, you hear her say, Prushka. I'm telling you, that's got to be when Faputa is going on a rampage. I'm calling that. That's what I think it is. I'm very curious what you guys think in regards to that. Do you guys think that scene in the trailer is when she right before she blows the whistle? That's what I think. I think that's what it is. And like the more I'm thinking about it, and I'm probably going to add this in here, I'm going to add this to this article actually, now I'm thinking about it, is I think this scene right here where we're seeing Faputa like freaked out is when she finds out that Reg doesn't remember her. That's what it seems like to me. And the light shining, I wonder if the light shining on Gabaroon like this is when he is telling Reg about Faputa. I wonder if that's what it is. I'm really curious what you guys think. What do you guys think in regards to the scene with Gabaroon? Because that, to me, would make the most sense. That's what I think. I think that's what's going on here. But yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, I think, especially with seeing the stuff in the cave and all that, and with Reg in the cave, and then Reg not being in the cave now, or a cave in that scene with Faputa after, it's got to be after Faputa finds out that Reg doesn't remember her. That's the only thing that would just make that makes so much sense. And then that light shining up on Big Daddy got to be when he tells Reg about the situation. That has to be it, right? I'm very curious what you guys think in regards to that in this trailer. What do you guys think about that? Do you about those two scenes in particular? And what do you guys think about this trailer in general? I'm so pleased with this trailer. I really like the lighting. I like how the lighting is very in contrast with, especially like Faputa and all of that, with like the whimsical, and in the case of Faputa, it's like a realization kind of thing because it's a reality situation for her. But I'm very curious what you guys think, and what do you guys think about the whole thing with oh my God, with Rico and the whistle? I feel like this whole arc is getting adapted. I really hope the pacing. I'm trying to think how, because the first season adapted everything up into Bondrewd, I believed. And I know that the Bondrewd content was, the Bondrewd stuff was in the movies. So that's all done. So season 2 being all the, how many episodes is this getting? This better be getting like 24 episodes. If it's, because I know it's covering if it's covering the Vueko content, and it's definitely covering the whistle and stuff like that. Oh God. And we're getting the Belafu and all that, and the Belaf content and shit. this is not going to be 12 episodes. No way in hell this is going to be 12 episodes. This got to be 24. This better be 24 episodes. Okay, here we go. So it doesn't say the episodes here, but it says here, this is after the events of Dawn of the Deep Soul. And it's going to be covering all of the 6th layer and the capital of the Unreturned. Okay, so it's covering all of that. There better be 24 episodes here if it's covering all of that. It doesn't say how many episodes there is. This better be 24 episodes. If it's not 24 episodes, I'm going to be pissed. Because there's a lot of good content up in here. There's a lot of good fights up in here. This has to cover. This has to be 24 episodes. This has to be 24 episodes. I'm very, very curious what you guys think of this trailer. What do you guys, how many episodes do you guys think this is going to be? I'm so looking forward to, oh my god, I'm so looking forward to this. I'm so looking, oh my god, you have no idea how much I'm looking forward to this. Oh my god, I'm so looking forward to this. I swear to God, if I am let down by this, if this is not a good adaptation, I'm going to be so angry. Please do not let me down, Main Abyss. Do not let me fucking down. Oh my god. Aruma Ladus, do not let me down. So far you have not let me down in Main Abyss. I didn't watch the movie. I need to watch the freaking movies. I haven't watched the movies. I probably should, because I really want to see the bonus content. I need to watch the goddamn movies. But I'm really happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy with how this looks. I'm so happy. I'm really looking forward to seeing how the flashbacks and stuff look. I'm really looking forward to seeing how Vueko looks. When they find Vueko, woo! That's going to be very interesting. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. Are you guys hyped as fuck for Main Abyss Season 2 like I am? I'm praying that it is 24 episodes. Especially considering how much content they're going to cover. And based on like the metaphorical shit we're getting in this trailer alone, oh god, I don't think I'm emotionally ready for a lot of the shit we're going to be getting with the Cradle of Greed content, and especially at the end when Faputa gets those memories. Oh my god, I am not ready for that. I don't think I'm going to be emotionally ready for this arc animated. I am not. I wasn't emotionally ready for this arc, period, when I covered the manga. I'm not emotionally ready for this animated. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what I'm doing. I want to help keep this channel alive and kicking so I can keep bringing you more Main Abyss content, whether it be manga live reactions or, hell, Season 2 of the anime live reactions. I can't wait for this shit. Few ways you could do that. Donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.